Hey guys, in today's video, let's look at how we can use MidJourney to create some AI generated art for us. So yeah, let's get started. You'd want to come here to midjourney.com and click join the beta. So what that's going to do is it's going to say that you've been invited to join MidJourney on Discord. So should then click accept the invite. If you don't already have a Discord, you might need to set that up with your email address. I've already done that. And so you'll start out here in the announcements channel. And right, so you'd want to probably start by reading the getting started, the info here, which will give you a quick overview on how you can create some AI generated art using MidJourney. So yeah, let's go ahead and create something. So to create your art, you type /imagine, and let me get that right. And then click on the prompt. So and here's the prompt, what you want MidJourney to visualize. So let's say I want to have a cat posing as an astronaut for a portrait picture with let's give a planet with Mars as a background. So something simple like that. And yeah, just press enter. So we jump to present. So you can see here the prompt that I've got, and yeah, now it's generating the picture. So it'll take some time to come up with it. So now it's like 31% done, and yeah, 93%. As you can see, a lot of other users have generated art based on whatever prompt that they like. Okay, so it's pretty good actually. I think MidJourney is probably the best one out there right now. And so if you like this, what you can then do is add a reaction, and you want to search for this envelope, and click on that. So once you've put in the envelope here, you'll see that the MidJourney bot will prompt you, will give you the images that you generated. It will send them to you personally, and then you can open in browser, then right click, and you can save the image. So yeah, that's something very simple. There's a whole host of prompts that you can use, and I'll get into more detail in a subsequent video. But I just want to show you what you can do if you have a base image. So here's the famous Great Wave image that I got from Wiki. Now I want to use this as a base. So you can copy the link here, and then you can pass it in as part of the prompt. So /imagine again, then prompt, and then copy paste the image link. And so we could say, so I want to imagine the Great Wave as what could we do with say zombies? Zombies are going to collide against a couple of buildings. Let's go with zombies. So prompt as a wave of zombies uh, with realistic style and scary. Okay, so let's see. We've passed this in. It's waiting to start. Okay, so now we just need to wait for our image to start processing. Okay, so it's finally running. Apparently it was paused for a second, so yeah, it's running 62% done. Okay, there we go. So we've got some nice looking images. I like this third one here. So we could then send it again, send it to us. Yeah, the server seems a bit slow now, but yeah, it'll eventually come through. Okay, finally. And yeah, so there you have it. We've gotten the MidJourney to use a prompt, a base image as a prompt, and build on it. And I like this third one. It's what I had in mind when I prompted it. This one is also not bad actually. Yeah. So hope you guys found this useful. There's a whole list of prompts in the documentation. Everything from like quality to the style to as well as to image prompts and version. So and I'll be going through some of the stylistic differences in the different prompts in a future video. So yeah, hope you guys found this useful and happy playing with MidJourney. Bye bye.